Testing 1, 2, 3. Welcome to this test race. Retest for the World Online Racing Championship, which will be on dirt, not pavement. Just doing a test run, learning how to use the various software. So if you're watching, just realize that this is just a test run. Hope you're all having just a fantastic day. Today is Thursday, June 23rd. I am Willie Owens. Later I'll be joined by Sidekick Paul. Will kind of guide me through the race as I learn this software. Hopefully he'll be on time this afternoon. I think we're supposed to get started at 6:30. I'll be on here a little bit earlier than that, getting things ready. But right now, I'm just taking the time to learn how this software works. We're currently running with the number 7 of John West. We're at Lanier Speedway with the Camaros. Camaro street stocks, they're pretty cool looking cars. Very popular in iRacing as it's the rookie class. This is a practice session. So you know this is not WORC. But just a practice run. Trying to make sure my volumes are correct. And get myself familiar with the software I'll be using this evening. It's a little bit different than what I'm accustomed to. I'm just trying to get myself used to the different cameras and ways you change the cameras around. There's the blimp view. So we ride with Dave Gosselin. In the number 11 blue and orange. You see him from the top view. His number is right on the top. It's going to take me a while before I become smooth with this because it's been quite a while since I announced the oval race, along a dirt oval race. But over the next coming weeks, you'll see me practicing and trying to figure it all out. Later I'll have a co-commentator, so that will help out. There'll be a race at 6:30 this evening. Currently riding in the cockpit of Alex Saunders. Is currently in 9th place overall in this practice session. There he goes. He's making his way out into the track. Just how it looks exactly like this from him, from his perspective, wherever he might be streaming or gaming from, or looking at his monitor. He's using a professional wheel and pedals. And then the software, of course, is iRacing. If you're interested in racing at home, you can check out iRacing.com. So you got a nice pack of cars here, almost 4 wide going into the corner. This is a very, very short track, a lot of action. We're going to go ahead and change the camera again. We'll go from the chopper view this time. Gives you a better perspective over all 6 cars racing for... They're just practicing laps right now, trying to feel out the car. With the 12 in the middle, he ducks down between the 55 and the 36. That is the number 12 of Alex Saunders, and he's currently staying in 9th place overall. We're going to switch to Sam Roush in the 19. Sam's driving the blue and white Intel logoed car. Currently running 13th position. Hopefully my volumes are coming through. I'm gonna check that right now. Test 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 3 rubber duck. 1 2 3 rubber duck. 1 2 3 rubber duck. Seems pretty good. Hopefully the engine sounds are high enough. I need to take a look at that. Seems like the engine sounds are just a little low. I need to fix that, so I'll be back just in a moment here. Just step away for a moment. We're going to turn up the iRacing sounds, I think, just a tad in my windows. It's a little bit low, I think. We're going to go up to 50%. Actually, let's make that 60%. And then after I stream this, I'll take a listen if it's too high or too low. But that seems better. But when I end the stream, I'll take a look and then I can adjust the actual engine sounds later on. So we go back to the race again. Again, this is a test stream only. Later on, will there be a live action race on a short dirt track. Last night they had a practice session, recruiting session, and went pretty well. They had some nice, 2 or 3 nice heat races, or two 2 heat races in a main. It was a lot of fun to watch. I really enjoyed it. Top chat. Oh, I had it locked on top chat instead of live chat. Oh, okay. There's the chat. Sorry, guys. Hello, David Panda. I'm so sorry that I just noticed that somehow my settings live got turned off of live chat. Yep, there was an echo on purpose. There should not be an echo now, hopefully. This is a test ahead of time. Panda says he's streaming in ultra latency. Should be reading. It's only a 2-second delay. No, well, the problem is that somehow my settings got changed to top chat instead of live chat. Let me start from the top. What are we testing? We're testing iRacing. Later, it's supposed to be. Oh no, my audio is jacked up. Just kidding. It's fine. Bastard. What software you're trying? It's a special software that's designed by a young brilliant man named Josh. I think his first name was Josh Peterson. Well, this guy made this special software that's just for iRacing. It changes the camera, puts an overlay over iRacing to make it look like a more TV style. But absolutely brilliant job this young man did on this. Just super fantastic. Let's see. He's streaming in an ultra late. I read that. There is an echo. The default setting will always change top chat, and you'll need to change that. Really? For some reason, mine stayed on live chat a bunch of times, so I don't know why. Strange. Maybe I was bugged the opposite direction, but I need to keep an eye on that because that's going to be very important for later tonight when the actual race starts. Appreciate all your little tips. Right now, it's just getting used to this software. It's much easier than the software they had me originally using. Appreciate the change very much because before I was really struggling. And also, I don't have my third screen. I don't have my third monitor right now, which is also a bit of a challenge. Third monitor would be really nice to have right now. I mean, I have 3 monitors, but just computer won't handle 3 monitors. So, it'll be only on 2 monitors until I get my other computer back. So number 19, Sam Rouse is currently running 13th place with a .547. Let's compare that to say, well, let's do the battle cam. So we turn the driver focus off and turn on the battle cam. There's Sam's main competitor. This has changed to Matt Holden. See the time difference between the two. Holden is in the running in 12th in the 25. Although, let's see Holden. We're gonna switch off Holden. Battle cam. There's Matt Holden right there. That's his main competition. Even though they're not running together, this is not the actual race. This is practice. Here's your race info. It's not very good. It's not correct. Grid. There's your grid. That will be shown. That will be important in the beginning of the race. There's your little side ticker giving all the times and the complete lineup from top to bottom. First to 16th place, and including all the times. Here's your track weather. 78 Fahrenheit. Track temps 123 Fahrenheit with a wind speed of 2 miles an hour, partly cloudy skies. Beautiful day here in Lanier. We're going to change screens. We're going to hop right to the race because I have the ability to do that. We want to get it all tested in as much as possible before the race tonight. So right now we're just waiting for the iRacing to load into the next session. And we're also gonna skip by qualifying as well, and we're just gonna go with straight grid without qualifying. And we're back to the race. Hope everyone's having a great day today. The race is currently gridding. All the drivers are getting ready. They're taking their bio breaks or maybe getting some Gatorade for the race. Making sure they stay hydrated. So on. Not sure exactly how the grid works. I'm gonna need to work on that. It's showing 1st through 8, but I don't know how to scroll down to... Yeah, I don't know how to scroll down when the grid is up. Grid plus? Not sure what grid plus is. I'm just gonna be away for a second. I need to make a note, and I'm not sure how to. Read your chat. Me and Shadow are trying to talk to you. Okay, yep. Done. I did that. It's hard with the two screens is a bit of a challenge. Really, I'm struggling with that. We're about ready to get this race started. Not sure what the problem is here.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
Okay, so I needed to go in the race and then hop out. So hopefully that will help. It's a little different because I've actually set up a race that I'm supposed to race in. So I'm hoping they'll still do the race because I don't have my wheel hooked up at the moment. There they go. Finally. Now they're red. They had a little bit of a wait, but they got it going. Probably not going to be doing a lot of reading in chat today as I feel more and more comfortable with this specific software. It's going to be a little bit, it kind of demands my attention. But as the weeks go on, I'm sure I'll get better and better at it.
Green, green, green.
There we go. Green, green, green. Let's go. Let's get ready for some racing. Focused on the 25 here. Here the engines are ramping up and they're off. There's your leader, Angelo Sinopoli in the 13 WR car. She has a huge gap of about 4 car lengths over the 01 of Tyler Hudson. Take a look at the overhead view. There's Tyler. Third place is Tom Abromatis. Third place, Ian Sudal. Fifth, Greg West. Now you have a little gap of cars back here. Everybody else is so far ahead and they have gaps in between. But here's where the real race begins. See, you got a nice little pack of cars here. Greg West, followed by Dave Goslin, followed by Jimmy Broadbent. Then John West. Let's go in the cockpit view of John West's car. Little ride along with John West. He's following behind the 69 of Jimmy Broadbent. Has not been any yellows yet. Let's see what would happen if there was a yellow. Let's just... Okay, there's a yellow. No, not really. I'm just testing it. There's the white flag. There's the checkered. Let's go back and look at your very last place car, number 22, Grant Reeve. There's the chopper cam. See, the 21 is trying to get up on the bumper of the 55, which is Nate D. Sellums. And they're about to get lapped. As you see, Angela Spinelli is putting a lap on Grant. She's gone low. But she has the 55 right just in front of her holding her up. He's not really moving up. He should be moving up on the track. He's just fighting. He's desperately fighting to stay on the lead lap, but it's not going to work out for him because she is so much faster than he is. See the number 20 sneaking up. He's in third place. He's looking to get by that old black and white striped car just in front of him, which is being driven by Tyler Hudson. That is Tom Abromentis in the 20. See, Reeve is now down 1 lap. So this is not an actual race. This is just a practice race. And just getting ready. This is a complete test for tonight. So this way I'm not, you know, just super nervous about doing the live race later. As everyone knows, I do ACC races, and I couldn't feel more comfortable doing ACC races, no problem. Huge comfort level with it. But this is something totally new for me. So I found it necessary to do a practice run. New software, new game sim, everything's new for me. All the settings are new. I have to start from scratch and learn this all over again. Different style of racing, so I have to switch up gears. Years ago, I used to, now it's oval racing for NASCAR 2003 races. But that was, you know, we're talking almost 12, 13 races years ago. 12, 13 races, 12 or 1,300 races ago. So you see the 20 getting by the 17. The 17 is now a lap down. So Angela, you see, is keeping a 2 to 3 car gap between herself and the number 01 of Tyler Hudson. Greg West just took over 3rd place. Oh, he's actually fighting the 11 and the 3. They're all fighting for position. The 11, the 3, and the 36. The 21 is, I think, in last place. That's the last place car of Grant Reeve. So, the car's on the lead lap trying to battle around the lap traffic. This is lap 27 of 76, but we're not going to do the whole race. In fact, we're going to end it right here. And thank you so much. I'm going to actually take the time and watch this replay back to see whatever mistakes I might have made. So this way I could clean everything up, check my sounds for later. But thanks so much for just stopping in and giving some tips and feedback on the stream. Really appreciate that so much. And we're going to end that right now. Sorry you guys are not going to get a chance to see who wins, but tune in later to see who wins the dirt race. We'll be glad to see you then. I might do just another practice in like a half hour with a shorter race where you actually might see the finish. With 30 laps means I'm going to have to sit here another half hour or 20 minutes, and I'm not going to do that right now. So we're going to end the stream. Thanks so much. Appreciate your time.